Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in to another exciting episode of the Wasting Time playthrough. I am your host, Tom. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, we got Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Goat. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for joining, Mr. Goat. You got to join first, so you get to choose what we're going to wear today. All right. And DAKMJ Gaming. Thank you so much for joining, DAKMJ. You're... I'm first! I'm first! You're proclaimed, yet Mr. Goat's text is a clear minute before you. I'm so sorry, KMJ. Maybe next time. 404 not found. Thank you so much for joining, 404. I appreciate you taking some time off from your Fortnite. Wasn't there like an... I saw a thing on PlayStation. Isn't there like a new version of Fortnite or something? There's like Fortnite something. I don't know. I wonder if 404 is playing that, and I bet you are. Alright, so what's going on here? Okay, so let me get this game loaded up, and let's get going. Because I don't even remember where the heck I left off. Last week was a blur to me. I spent the week actually working not on some trophies, but just like they have like these things you can do in the game that's just like, dodge like 5,000 bullets or something like that. And I was basically like grinding that for no reason whatsoever. You don't even get a trophy for it, but I was just bored, so I was just doing that all week. So now I'm like, I gotta do my stream. I don't know where I am, and here we go. I remember what I'm wearing. This is what 404 got to choose from last time. I don't know. The face is kind of like Ghost Rider, but it's not. He's not really Ghost Rider, I don't think. All right. Anyway, let me get back to the suits. So here we go. What's going on here? Page wasn't loading. I'm so sorry, 404. But thank you. You were able to finally find us. So, wait, I have Mr. Goat blocked, so I didn't see. Oh, why would you block Mr. Goat? Mr. Goat does not deserve to be blocked. I think KMJ, you're talking about Mozak, right? So achievements, trophies. Because on PlayStation they call them trophies, Mr. Goat, but on Xbox they call them achievements. Same difference. Tomato, what have you not. All right, so there are 45 outfits that you can choose in here. I don't know if you want me to go through any of them, so I can go through each one of them if you'd like, or you can just pick a random number between 1 and 45. There is, whatever. I'll just kind of scroll through this as I'm reading the comment section. And if you see anything you like, let me know, man. And I will put you down for whatever. He left some nasty comments on me. He did? Oh my goodness! Wow, maybe it was somebody impersonating Mr. Goat. But then again, I don't know. Mr. Goat is you know what? I mean, you know what I appreciate about Mr. Goat? He cuts through the crap. He gives you 100% unadulterated, truth bomb. So I can respect that. And you know what? You shouldn't take it too personally, KMJ, because Mr. Goat's friends with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because he's Mr. Goat. All right. So what's going on here? Choose the suit that looks like the closest to the early 2000s Spider-Man. All right, you got it. Well, okay. So here's the thing. There's a cartoon one. This is the vintage comic book suit. So they have this one. I mean, this is kind of cool. It makes him look like a comic and everybody else not look like a comic. And then there's this suit, which is the original classic suit, I believe. And then there's also the Sam Raimi version. I don't know if you remember the old Spider-Man. Not that one. The Sam Raimi Amazing Spider-Man one. With what's his name? Oh my gosh, why can't I remember the Tobey Maguire, right? Wait, who did I leave? Mozak! Mr. Goat is not a nice person. Mozak is putting his foot down and saying, "You're right, KMJ. Mr. Goat is not a nice person." But then again, who knows if Mozak is just trying to be an edgelord, remember? Because Mozak is edgelord of Twitter. KMJ goes, "I've got to go, Tom. I'll be back after." All right, KMJ, have a good one. I will catch. Thanks so much for joining. I see you've got a new icon or something like that. I don't know. We'll see you next time, KMJ. Okay, take care. Go, Mr. Goat goes, "I meant early 2000 movies. That one, the Toby one." All right, you got it. Mozak, stop trying to bully me. All right, that's what Mr. Goat says. Okay, so here we're gonna do the websuit. Now this is the Tobey Maguire era, Spider-Man. I actually watched some clips on YouTube because I wanted to remember my childhood. So I put that on and I was like, I mean, it was cool, but man, it wasn't as cool as I thought it was when I was a kid. You know what they also had on YouTube? It's free with ads. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original one. I'm talking like the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one that came out. I mean, it's a classic. But I love it still. But the thing is, come on, it doesn't look as good as it did back in the day. All right. Here we go. Strong connections. Let's just wrap this up because I'll be honest with you. I like Spider-Man, but I'm not sure this is a great game to stream. I mean, maybe it's me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a very interesting guy. But I just feel like I had a more lively crowd when I was doing Skyrim. But then again, Skyrim. I mean, come on. Let's face it. Skyrim's a classic, right? So you know, you can't really beat Skyrim. But this is I mean, come on, Spider-Man. It's cool. I like it. It's a fun game, but it's no Skyrim, that's for sure. And I hope you like the suit, Mr. Goat. See, I can do all these tricks in the air, build up my focus. All right, let's get going here. Where am I going? I'm going to the lab, right? I'm just trying to finish up the I'm just trying to finish up these quests so that I can. All right. Will I land? Yes. All right. Very good. Okay. I'm going to go in and do the mission, right? Check, it's a pretty cool suit, right? It looks like the original, don't you think? I think it looks like the original. I mean, in the movies, that is. All right. What's going on here? Mozak goes, I was trying to be on it. Battletoads is better than Ninja Turtles. You know what, Mozak? I have never in my life ever heard of Battletoads. I'm going to check it out. I don't know if you're lying to me, if you're just like, making stuff up to get a good laugh. I mean, it's possible because, I mean, come on, like Battletoads, that's funny. But I have to check it out. I've never even heard of Battletoads. As Mr. Go says, well, to be fair, Mozak, both you and I have done rude stuff to each other. Like the time I blocked you for 8 months. Wow. I don't know what's more fantastic, the fact that you blocked him for 8 months or the fact that after 8 months you unblocked him and now you guys are still conversing. I mean, I don't know what to explain. This is like some arch nemesis level stuff. All right, let's go to Dr. Octavius and get this ball rolling.
We need a faster response.
I had a question for 404. I don't know if you're still on 404, but I wanted to know how Doobie was doing. I never get to ask about Doobie, and I miss that dog, man. I'll be honest, I miss Doobie, and I wanted to see how he was doing. So let us know, man. All right, this is, I think, a big cinematic. So while this plays out, I will talk, right?
Do we need to run a safety check, Doc?
All right, maybe it's not a big cinematic. Oh, he's gonna make me do some side quests. Wow, what is all this gear in the back? I just don't understand.
I haven't felt this confidence since grad school.
Am I supposed to do something? Like, where's my thing dough marker? Come on.
Peter, I need that headpiece.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Where's the
was
headpiece?
just about to start.
Right. Where's? What am I doing? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, gotcha. Okay, we got to do this. All right, we got to fix something. Yeah, okay. We got to fix something. All right. What is it? Battletoads. Isn't that an ancient 2007 meme? Oh, it is? Mozak goes, no, it's a game, old man. Oh, wow. It's so funny now that Mozak says old man. I don't know if he's talking to me or Mr. Goat. All right. Even though I don't think we're that old, but we are probably. I know I'm an old man. I told you I'm like what's his name in Fallout New Vegas. One time I got a telemarketer and I didn't want to answer the telemarketer, so I wanted them to get off the phone, but I wanted to also like mess around with them. So I was just like, "Hello," and then I could tell that the girl, she couldn't like hold back the laughter, because she was just like, "Is this guy for real?" I'm like, "Yeah, young lady, what do you want from me?" So I had to maintain that voice through the entire conversation. It was actually kind of hard to do. All right, let me get this going. You guys ever play Diablo? I was a pretty big Diablo fan. Diablo 2, that is. I tried playing Diablo 1, and let me tell you, Diablo 1 was it was a little slow going, I'll be honest. I mean, I know there's some like hardcore Diablo. What did I do here? Oh, I messed it up. Okay, time out. Time out a minute. See, this is what happens when I yap all day long and I don't. Where's my thing? Okay, here we go. Boom. All right, so there and there we go. Okay, Easy Pete. That's right, Easy Pete. Isn't there a song Easy Pete? If I'm not mistaken, I think there is a song Easy Pete, right? Or am I thinking of something? There's Butcher Pete. There's Butcher Pete. First off, I ain't old. Second off, you correct. Battletoads 3000 or whatever was a 2007 meme. It is. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to look this up. Mr. Goat says I never played Diablo. Wow. I mean, it's a pretty. I feel like if you play video games, I feel everybody should play Diablo just from a historic perspective. Actually, I was talking about this with my friend, and this was before I had kids, right? I told my friend, I said, hey, because he has two kids, and I said, hey, Chris, are you gonna let your kids play? Like, how old are you gonna let your kids be before they start playing video games? And I don't know, I forgot how old he said. And then I said, hey, what are you gonna start them on? Right? And I forgot what he said, but I told him, I said, I think I might, if my kid wants to play video games, I might start him on like the early stuff, like we're talking like Space Invaders and Super Mario Brothers. I feel like they've got to learn history. You know what I'm saying? You can't just like throw them into like Skyrim or something, right? Like they're not going to appreciate it. They're going to be like, oh, Skyrim, I'm desensitized at how the graphics are. They're going to be like, this is boring. And you gotta make them play the Space Invaders and all that stuff in order for them to really appreciate, like, wow, man, dude, graphics have come a long way. You know what I'm saying? I want my kid to have some respect. All right, let me get this thing going on here. I'm just yapping away. I'm so sorry. You guys are so patient, guys and gals. I don't want to leave out any of the women. I don't even know I don't even think there are any girls, because everyone who's pretended to be a girl has already been a guy. But I'm cool with it. You could be whatever you want. I mean, you could be a giraffe for all I care. As long as you hop on my stream, I am a happy camper. What am I doing? 8, right? So I need. Oh wait, 4, 3. Okay, I need a 2 and a 1. So here we go. Right? This should work. Oh, what did I do? A 2 and a 2. All right, here we go. Okay, what's going on here? Sounds bad. What? Perfect Dark is a better game. I've never even heard of. You're gonna make your kids play Pong? Yeah, you know what? I should make him play Pong right off the beginning. I'd be like, he's gonna be like, Dad, this game sucks. I'm like, you're gonna have to pay the price, man. We all spent time in the trenches. You're gonna have to pay your time. You're gonna have to pay your dues, boy. And I'm gonna make him. Play Pong. And you know what? Maybe I'll be like, you have to beat me, right? I will wreck him in Pong. If he were to play Pong, forget it. He'd lose. Like, I don't know. I'd beat him like 1,000 times, at least 1,000,000 times, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, he's got to play like the classics. You got to play like Donkey Kong. Was it Donkey Kong Jr.? Was it always the Wii? Is it? No, it's Donkey Kong. Yeah, the regular Donkey Kong. Oh my God, he's gonna hate me. It'll be like history. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. How are you gonna go to elementary school and then just go to college and then not take like a U.S. history class? Like no way. You gotta take history, at least one thing. Anyway, first shooter, you would start them on his Medal of Honor. Huh? First person shooter is it Medal of Honor? I'm trying to think. Is there a game that would be... wait a minute. No. Doom, right? If we're talking like shooters, I'm going to have to... I'm not talking like Doom Eternal. I'm talking like the original Doom. Oh my God, I got to tell you. And I don't know if any of you guys or gals, anybody watching or listening or whatever, if any of you have played Doom, when you guys... I mean, a lot of you guys and gals are probably younger than I am. When I don't know how old I was when Doom came out. It blew my mind because you got to understand, video games before Doom was not anything great. I mean, there was what's that one? Not is it Castle Wolfenstein? Right? Is it something like that? Anyway, it was. I was like, oh my God, Doom is amazing. Um, Yes, original Doom would be. I mean, and then he can beat it, and then I'll play Metal. I mean, the whole everything, like even Assassin's Creed. If we even get that far. But before then, we gotta have him play Prince of Persia, right? I mean, is this a lot of video games? He's probably gonna be sick of video games by the time he gets to like, the newer modern kind of video games. So, anyway, I was just thinking like, wow, I wonder what video games are going to be like when he gets older. We already see like VR headsets, but I'll be honest with you guys and gals, I'm not a big VR kind of guy. So, I mean, it's kind of funny to watch people play VR. Like, you ever watch them on like YouTube videos and stuff? Like they're like running into walls and stuff like that. I think my friend, his wife, he got her to play like some VR game, and she like almost like knocked the monitor off or something like that. It was hilarious. All right, what's going on here? 1993. Is that when it came out? Wow. Well, that's a long time ago, man. 1993. How old was I? I was like what, 35 at the time? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking with you. I don't know. I can't do the math real quick. I was old. I was probably in high school, maybe around there. I might have even graduated actually, or around that time. So, okay. Let's get out of here. I want to do. All right, let's get this. I'm gonna read whatever it is. Blah blah blah.
Exciting.
Okay. And then I think I was gonna look at something else.
Oh,
so what else they have in this game is they have these audio things that you can play, and then you can like collect audio logs, and they'll show up in your thing in your collections. See, under your collections tab, you have various resources that you can get. Like these are for doing those what do you call research things. These are taking pictures of landmarks. These are beating up bases and stuff like that, and crime, fixing crime. As you can see, I have 141 crime tokens. Obviously, I'm fighting a lot of crime because I'm Spider-Man. You get these are backpacks. I obviously haven't done any of these because I don't need to. This is New Game Plus. So I really don't care. I'm just doing the missions. And so when you pick up like audio logs, here are the audio recordings, they end up in this log file. What is this? Struggling? Why I gotta listen to it? I'm not gonna listen to this. Forget that. Let's get out of here. All right. What am I doing? What else do they want me to look at? Oh, they want me to look at something else. Let's do this and get the heck out of here, right? Let's go beat up some bad guys. I realized I miss Bellathor from Whiterun. I haven't done his voice in a long time. I miss Bellathor. All right. So basically, holotapes from Fallout. That is correct, Mr. Goat. These are holotapes. What's going on? Aunt May. Yeah, holotapes. I mean, that's basically what they are. Every game's got to have that, and then when you collect them all, you're going to get a trophy or achievement or something. But in this game, I don't think they have a thing for that. They do have trophies for if you get rid of all the crime and all the districts and stuff. And once we go to the main screen, I can show you guys and gals what. Wow, it's daytime already? Well, I thought it was night when we got here. So you can get a better look at the outfit. I think, sort of. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So here in the city, if you notice, this is the Greenwich district, right? They broke it down. And it's kind of accurate. I mean, Hell's Kitchen. I mean, it's a little bit, Manhattan's a little bit more complex than this, but Midtown, right? So if you look on the left side, you can see backpacks, side missions, landmarks. So these are all the things that you can do within this district. And every time you do it, as you can see, thug crimes 2 out of 5. So if you get all 5 out of 5 thug crimes, then thug crimes won't show up as much in this district until you finish the game, and then they come out more, and you can keep finding crime if you want. Anyway, all right. So what am I doing now? I was gonna go somewhere, but I wouldn't mind watching Fallout 4. You know what? Actually, I was thinking because Chris Supreme Pizza started. Chris Supreme Pizza was doing a Fallout 4 run, and when I watched it, I was thinking, oh man, I miss Fallout 4. And he made me want to play Fallout 4. But the thing is, if I start playing Fallout 4, I'll never play Red Dead Redemption 2. So maybe I should play Red Dead 2 first and then do a Fallout 4, right? I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm stalling on Red Dead. Everybody was saying how great it was, and I'm thinking like, okay, I'm sure it's good because I loved Red Dead Redemption 1, but sometimes I'm a bit of a procrastinator. What the heck is going on here? What the heck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, hang on. I'm gonna have to beat up some people here. I'm not really sure how I ended up in the middle of a crime scene here. All right. Let's just beat up people. Come on, why not? Alright. Ugh. Sorry, this will just take a minute. I'm a bit of a slow Spider-Man. Oh my god, don't tell me he brought friends with him. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. What the heck? Did I just uppercut that police car? That's what it looked like. What is going on here? And I already noticed there's a glitch in this one because there's a guy like that's inside a car right now. Oh, here he is. Oh, wow. Why didn't I grab that? I tried to. All right, almost done here. Hang on. Almost wrapping up. All right. Get him up here, get down here. Alright, you. Wait. I'm gonna web him to the wall because I love doing this. Yes! I love doing that. Splat on the wall.
I think that's it. Everyone okay?
Nice. This is so much fun, I think I'm gonna take a picture. Oh, I don't have the picture thing. Alright. What's going on here?
Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
Oh, I actually missed a couple of things. Sorry, let me go back. Mozak goes, Tom, you need to play Fallout 4 again. Mozak, I thought you didn't want me to play Fallout 4 because didn't you say Fallout 4 sucks? Mr. Goat goes, if I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. I love that line. I love that Bellathorn line. I just love it. Oh, everything's for sale. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. That dude is so shady. I love him. I wouldn't mind. Well, yeah. I tried doing Fallout 4. I did one of those permadeath ones. Should I not do a permadeath? I probably shouldn't. I need a. What's a good objective for Fallout 4? Should I just do like every quest, or should I be as bad as possible, or should I just leave it to the viewers? Oh, how about that? I could do that. I could leave it to the viewers and let them decide what quests and how they want me to complete the quests. You know what I'm saying? Like, so some days I'll be like, if my audience is nice, they'll be like, oh, save the kid or whatever, and I'll save the kid. And the next day, like, the audience will be mean, and they'll be like, screw these synths, man, kill them all. I love it. I'd be like, what do you call it? Those people who have like split personalities, right? I'd be like a schizophrenic. What's this? Mozak goes, I'm looking forward to Dying Light 2. You know what? Wasn't that supposed to come? When was that coming out? I don't know too much about Dying Light, but I remember hearing about that. Is it coming out this year or something? It's a good zombie game, as Mozak says. All right. Oh my goodness, Clara! Holy cow, Clara George, how are you doing? It's been like a week, right? You were on last week, so I was. Let's see, what did I do since then? Not much. Hang on, I'm writing some stuff down because I just realized I forgot some stuff. Okay, all right, very good. So Clara says, "Hello, King." Oh, thank you so much, Clara. You're very nice to call me King, or unless you're talking about somebody else like Mr. Goat or Mozak, in which case I feel like a fool. Try and be as evil as possible in Fallout 4. That's what Mr. Goat says. Well, you know what? Maybe I will try to do that, and maybe if the audience is really super nice and they try to convince me otherwise, then they'll. I don't know. I sort of like how I'm gonna leave it up to everybody that's on the stream. You know what I can do? I can leave it to everybody on the stream to make the decision, but if nobody's around, I will be as evil as possible. Look at this. Is this like a Pokemon? No, right? What is this thing? Look at this little guy. He's like Charmander or something, right? I'll be honest, I don't know anything about Pokemon. Do I want to fight crime? Alright, I guess I'll get this guy. I don't know why I'm bothering. You know what? Should I bother? Like, I can't help it. When I see crime happening, I feel like it's going to be really hard for me to play an evil character because I just feel like it's in my nature. It's so hard for me to be bad. One time I'll be honest. One time I blew up Megaton. I felt so bad. Like I just couldn't. I wasn't cool with myself for like a week. I was like, oh man, I just can't do that. I'll never live with myself ever again. I'm just kidding. Maybe it wasn't that bad, but I did feel really bad about blowing up Megaton, and I just don't think I could ever do something like that again. All right, what's going on here? Let me. Oh my goodness, stop hitting me, man. Oh my goodness. All right, now they're really ticking me off. Okay, you know what happens? I sort of get to be like the Hulk. And this is kind of like me in real life. Like, I try to be very nice, but when somebody's like really mean to me, I mean, it's, all gloves are, the gauntlets are coming off. You know what I'm saying? Hang on, where is? There we go. Come on, go up and down. Okay. Oh, hang on. I don't like this guy with the sword. I'm just gonna have to beat him up first. Hang on. Oh, did I get him? Oh, yes! Oh, sorry. Whoops. I'm gonna attach this guy to the police car. Excellent. Alright. Did I miss anything? Did I get everything? Alright, I got everything. Good. Now let's go to the, my mission, which is where? What is this? We're gonna go in first day. Oh, we're gonna go and see Miles and stuff like that. Okay. What's going on here? Sell Billy. Oh my God, that's what I will have to do if I want to be bad, right? I would have to sell Billy. Ooh. All right, I guess if that's what the audience wants, I'll do that. Yeah, that's not a Pokemon. Best decision you've ever made, Tom. What, being as evil as possible? I feel like that's what you guys are. You, you guys are like the devil on my shoulder, right? You guys are the devil on my shoulder, and it's like you want to do it. All right, we're gonna just let this cinematic play out, and let me just read some stuff and talk about it. But blowing up Megaton allows you to get 10 Penny Suite. That is true, but I don't really like 10 Penny Suite. I tried living in there once. The only thing I like about it is that it's clean. That is the only thing I like about 10 Penny Suite. It's clean and stuff like that. But I feel like 10 pennies, was there ever vendor at 10 pennies? Because I don't think so, right? Actually, let me see. There was a weapons dealer. Was there a weapons dealer at 10 pennies? No, I don't think so. Wait, was there? Hang on. Now I can't even concentrate because these guys are bothering me. You guys are interrupting me here. Boom. Oh my God. What the heck? All right. He's always webbing up the wrong person, and this is just annoying me. I'm just gonna have to beat everybody up manually. All right. You guys have got on my dark side, bad side here. So anyway, I'm like the Hulk sometimes, you know what I mean? I'm like very nice, Bruce Banner, opening doors for old ladies and stuff. But I'm telling you, man, sometimes, somebody ticks me off the wrong way. I mean, like, yeah, then the Hulk comes. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on here? Mosaic goes where you can pickpocket the guards for ammo. Oh, can you do that? The people of Megaton were suffering, Tom. They lived in filth, and blowing them up was a mercy kill. It ended their lives. And I also do, if you think about it, you also have to kind of, the town built. They built a town around an atomic bomb. I mean, come on, let's be real. Is that the smartest thing to do? No, it's not. Why would you build a town around the atomic bomb? Oh, you know what? The reason why they did that actually was because they needed help to build a town, and the only people that would help were the children of Adam. And so I believe that that's why they selected that area, because Megaton was there and they had a lot of the children of Adam. So I think that that's the story behind it. But it's still, I don't don't know if that's a wise decision. Although if this were in real life and you really had no choice, but if this were like the end of the world and you had the opportunity to get help from a bunch of crazy cultists and they would help you build a base, but the thing is that they're a bunch of crazy cultists, but they're cool with you as long as you leave them alone. I mean, would you still do that? I mean, if this was post-apocalyptia and like raiders were running around and like raping and pillaging and murdering, I would say I probably would align myself with the crazy cultists. I mean, come on, like end of the world, you gotta think survival, man. You know what I'm saying? Mosaic goes, except that one annoying chick. Who are you talking about, Moira? Moira, I like Moira. I can't do her voice though. She was just like, hello there. Something about, oh, those poor molly rats, or something like that. I don't know. She used to talk kind of funny, but it was Moira Brown. Oh man, you know what the best was? I liked messing with her and giving her like sarcastic answers when she'd be like, "Oh, did you test out my serum?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, it turned the rad roaches into humans or something. You know what I mean? Like have these weird things and yeah. And then there was this one time where she made you like step on a landmine or something so that she can like test her I don't know what she was testing. But anyway, if you mess up her mission like purposely, if you give her like oh, I'm sorry, not mess up her mission, but if you try to discourage her from pursuing the mission, you actually get a different perk. It's called the Dream Crusher perk. I never really got that because I felt like the regular perk was better if you helped her make the Wasteland Survival Guide. But I thought that was really cool that you can get a different perk for smashing her dreams. I thought that was kind of neat. All right. Did you ever find Oasis, Tom? That's what Mosaic. Of course, I found Oasis, and what's his name? Oh God. Why can't I remember his name? The tree, Herbert, not Herbert. Wait, what is Herbert? Bob? No. Who? Wait, who was a tree? Wasn't it Herbert? It was Herbert, right? Herbert was a tree, and Bob was also the tree. I don't remember. When I'm playing video games, I am not thinking clearly. All right, let me go up here. As I said, these missions that they have you do with MJ and Miles, I mean, they're kind of bland. I think some people actually don't like this because, like, you're not Spider-Man. Like, what do you like? This is just boring. Like, what are you doing? You're just running around and. Yeah, and I have to agree with them. It is kind of boring. I mean, I think they only did it because first of all, they probably wanted to extend the game a little bit, but then on top of that, they wanted to introduce you, they wanted to familiarize you. Come on, why can't I pick this dude? Oh my God. Oh my God. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I think they wanted to familiarize you with the two characters, so they did that, but I mean, I know some people don't care for that kind of stuff. All right, come on. Hurry up, Miles. All right, there we go.
I'm in the clear.
All right. Make your way to this building, man. Hurry up. All right, what's going on here? Oh my goodness, it's Chris Supreme Pizza. Chris Supreme Pizza. What's going on, Chris? Thank you so much for joining. All right. Did I ever find Oasis? So yeah, so going back to your question, Mozak, yes, I did find Oasis, and what did I do? I convinced Herbert to live because, he needs to stop being selfish and he needs to realize that he is good for humanity. That's what I did. But I'm sure you guys will probably say, you got to burn him. So, oh my God, that sound that he makes when he's like burning alive and he's like, oh, that's the most horrific sound I've ever heard. It's so bad. Oh my goodness. Mosaic goes, I enjoyed watching Harold, not Herbert. I'm sorry. It was Harold. Harold. Well, see, I can't think when I'm playing a game. It's just, and also Fallout 3 was a long time ago. So, although I'm sure if I weren't playing, that I could probably think more clearly. I mean, I'm telling you, when you like are streaming and you're also trying to have a conversation, it's really hard. Like I couldn't tell you a lot of things. Like if you were just like, "Hey Tom, what did you eat for dinner?" I'm going to be like, it was chicken." Speaking of dinner, I'm getting kind of hungry actually. I'm gonna let this play out, the cinematic play out. This is good because we could talk about Harold scream.
Oh, don't worry about it, Mr. Hodges.
Mozak goes,
Much.
yeah. So Mr. Goat goes, yeah, his screams are awful. And Mozak goes, how do you know about that, Tom? All right, well, that's because I chose that option. Oh no, I think I think there was the reason why I know this is because for all those games I like to get 100% on achievements and trophies, and I believe that in Fallout 3 one of the achievements, because I was playing it on the Xbox at the time, one of the achievements was getting negative karma all the way, right? So I was just like, oh, let me just play like a bad character like as much as I can. So that's basically what I did. I think you also get an achievement for blowing up Megaton, right? So they make you try to do all the things. So that's the only reason why I got those things. You burned him, didn't you? Yeah, I did. That's what I said. I needed to get for the achievement. How does Miles not recognize Pete? Yeah, exactly. This is. I was thinking that the other day too. It was another stupid thing. Like, here's the thing, right? Like, Miles was with MJ and Aunt May, right? And he's trying to rescue the Feast Center in Harlem, right? And so he's calling Pete, and he's like, Pete, you need to get up here. We really need your help. So Pete's just like, I'll be right there, Miles. Don't worry. And so Pete doesn't show up, of course. It's Spider-Man, right? So like, wouldn't Miles like put two and two together? And he's like, wait a minute, I was just on the phone with Pete, but he didn't show up, but Spider-Man showed up, and they sound exactly the same. You know what I mean? So plot coincidence, right? Yeah. No, I feel like I think they tried to do a really they did I think they did a pretty good game. They did a pretty good job with the plot. They tried to keep the plot holes to a minimum, but I definitely believe that if you look at it hard enough, you're gonna find like little bits here and there. You're gonna be like, wait a minute, there's a small plot hole here and there. So, but whatever. I mean, it's a fun game. I would say that definitely this game is fun. It's fun. It's not I wouldn't say like it's an awesome, amazing game, but it's definitely fun. I don't regret purchasing it. I was thinking like, should I buy the Miles Morales one? But I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get it because some people they're just like, it's not that great. My friend doesn't think that it was. He thinks it was more like a DLC. So if they had this as a DLC for Spider-Man, then I would probably just get it. But I mean, I'm not gonna pay full price for a game that just. I don't think it was that long, and also just like I don't think the story was as good. Like here, I felt like the acting was good, story's good. I like that they have like all these other characters in there. Where am I going again? Oh, I gotta go to his office, right? Wait a minute. I gotta leave the shelter. Let me get out of here. Anyway, so besides, I have a lot of other games I want to play. I got Red Dead Redemption. I've got Ghost of Tsushima. I wanted to get some other stuff too, but I just, come on. I mean, I don't really have too much time because I got to take care of a kid. But he's getting older now, so I do feel like when he gets to a point where he doesn't need as much attention from me, I could probably stream a little more. Maybe what I might do is I might put out more videos, actual like tutorials and stuff like that, because as much as I like streaming, I think that the real viewership is when people do like videos that you look up like, oh, how do you get all the backpacks, or how do you do this or that move or something like that. Who's Rick? Hey, Mr. Goat, Rick is in Fortnite. Who's Rick? Dun dun dun. All right, so what am I doing again? I don't know. Let's see. I got a bunch of side missions. And I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to wait around here.
I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michael.
All right, we're going to the Bowery. So we're going to find Dr. Michaels. Oh, collision course. Wait a minute, collision course. Do I remember this mission? Dr. Michaels. Oh, I remember this one. Dr. Michaels is being transported by Sable agents. And I'm just gonna make sure that everything's okay. But of course, Mr. Negative and his gang show up, so I kind of have to protect him and stuff like that. The drunk scientist guy. The drunk scientist guy. Is that who Rick is? I don't know. Did you guys know? Before I played Spider-Man, I was playing Days Gone, and there's actually a character in Days Gone. Oh my gosh, why am I, what's this? Agent, no, Lieutenant Curry. Lieutenant Curry. And I was playing this game and I was like, oh my god, Dr. Michael's voice actor is Lieutenant Curry. And then I looked it up and it's the same guy. Oh my god, I was like, yes! So there's a little bit of a connect between Spider-Man and Days Gone, which I played last, which is that the voice actor for Dr. Michaels and Lieutenant Curry are the same. Alright. This is kind of like, what's that game? 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon or something like that. You know how like you can pick any actor and they will be connected to Kevin Bacon in like 7 movies or something like that. What's going on here? Okay. Everybody left my stream. It's so funny. I think that when people when the focus is not on the screen, I think the viewership goes down by one. But I think you guys are still watching and stuff like that. So of course I'm gonna still talk, because what else am I gonna do? All right, what's going on here? Did I miss something? Oh, that show seems legit, but I don't really care for Rick and Morty anymore, and I never liked Fortnite. Ah, okay, you guys are talking about something. Ask, huh? Me and Mozak are still here. Yeah, I think it has to do with whether or not. But then again, I mean, YouTube's like all messed up. I mean, they're probably thinking that I'm scamming them, and they're just like, you know, Tom, you're a loser. You don't have like 3 people watching your stream. It's just you, man. And then they just deducted 2 people. Well, you know, I don't care for YouTube and their Google algorithms and whatnot. I know that you guys are watching because you're participating in my stream. Oh my god, what is going on over here? Alright, how did he miss with that rocket? You know, one thing I don't like about this game is that when they shoot a rocket at you, right? And then you can grab the rocket with your webs. Oh, you can grab the rocket with your web and throw it at them, but the rocket really doesn't have like a pizzazz. It just kind of... Oh my... Come on, man. What the hell? Alright. Yes! Oh! What are you doing, Spider-Man? Get on the freaking APC. My god. Alright, hang on. Let me, oh, hello. Alright, I'm gonna have to concentrate a little bit. Sorry, guys. Alright, good. I got rid of everybody. Oh, no, I didn't. Now I did. Okay. There we go. What's going on here? I hope I don't fall off my APC while I'm reading this. This is why Twitch is better. You know, I was actually thinking of moving to Twitch. I'll be honest. Oh, I put camera mode on. Oh my god, wait. Get out of the... Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Hang on. I don't want to die. I wasn't paying attention to my thing. Alright, let me kill this guy right here. How did I get full health again? That's kind of odd. I feel like they gave it to me. Alright. Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna make this easy, and I'm gonna do this thing. What is... There we go. See, I knocked everybody off. Alright. I wish I could have showed you guys that, but I couldn't get the right angle. Sorry about that. Alright. This APC is driving really weird. Mr. Go goes, I still prefer YouTube. Didn't ask. Ever heard of Roger Cross? Who's Roger Cross? Oh, wait, Seth first. Oh my god, Seth! Thank you so much for joining. Oh my goodness. I hope I don't die while I'm like reading Seth's, oh my god, I almost missed that. Hang on a second. Let me get past these QuickTime events before I start reading. Seth Forrester, thank you so much for joining. Before I start reading, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. And you know, I probably should have disabled the QuickTime events. I'm a little busy right now, Yuri. You know what's funny? The voice actor for Spider-Man, his name is actually Yuri. And his wife is actually playing Yuri Watanabe in this game. So it's funny because he's calling her Yuri, but he's really basically he's saying his own name. It's kind of like if I were having a conversation with a guy named Tom, I'd be like, "Hey Tom." You know, it's weird. It's weird when you have a conversation with a guy who has the same name as you. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, hey, hey, same guy name. All right, so what's going on here? So Seth goes, ever heard of Roger Cross? No, I have not, Seth. Who's Roger Cross, Seth? Mr. Go goes, so these bad guys just shot up some people and left? They did? I've never heard of him. Who's Seth? So you don't remember Seth? Who's Seth? Roger Cross voiced Ulysses in Fall. Oh, okay. You know what? I hated Ulysses. The voice actor for I don't have anything. How about this? I don't have anything against the voice actor. I hated the dialogue that they had Ulysses make. It was so dumb. He was so like, and it's like, that's just how I feel. You'll never know the pain. And it's like the whole he really annoyed me. I really wanted to beat the crap out of him when I finally got to him. I felt like the writing was terrible in Lonesome Road. It was, to me, it was the worst. It was the worst DLC of New Vegas. I enjoyed Old World Blues. That was my favorite. Old World Blues, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? Yeah, Old World Blues. Honest Hearts wasn't that bad. And what's the other one? Dead Money? Dead Money was okay. You know what I liked about Dead Money? When they took away all your stuff, your gear. I like that. I like when you are left with nothing. And actually, when I go to any of those DLCs, I like to just bring the bare minimum, like just like my 9mm or something like that. Because, you know, hey, listen, when you go to a DLC, you're going to start using a whole bunch of their own weapons, right? So why should you bring your own weapons? You're going to be like, no, man, I'm going to, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. You know what I'm saying? So Seth goes, I'm Seth. All right. Just like I'm. Wait a minute. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of a thing. Okay. Wait, hang on. Time out a second. Boom. Let me read this stuff. Mosaic goes, with those annoying robots? Yeah. Old World Blues. But I enjoyed the challenge of Dead Money. Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Goat. The Dead Money challenge in the beginning where they basically strip you of all your equipment. I love that. That's the best. And you know what else I like? I like that in the end where you have to kind of be sneaky so that you can get the money and screw the paladin, that guy, over, right? You know what I'm saying? Screw that elder over. I love that because, you know, there's no way I was leaving Dead Money without getting those gold bars. Let me tell you. So maybe I'm not as a goody two shoes as you guys think I am, right? Because I feel like if I were truly like a goody, then I would have left the money, right? But I didn't because I wanted to take all those gold bars home. I forgot how I did it though. There was like a thing you need to do. I think you need to like move all the gold bars first or something before. I can't think right now. If you guys want to talk about it, go right ahead. But I need to beat up Mr. Negative. Where are you, Mr. Negative? What's going on here? Oh my God. I'm just hang on. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing in this part of the game. They don't make it obvious for me, and I mean I like it. Like it's very unusual. Right? It's not like your typical part of the game, but it leaves you in a state of confusion. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Because here's the thing, even if you fight these guys, they still come back, so it's really useless to fight these guys. There's like no point in fighting them. What I can do is maybe I can web them up and throw them around just for fun. Yes! Ba ba ba! Okay. There's really no point in fighting these guys. I'm just gonna hang on to this perch right here. Oh my gosh, what? Oh yeah, here he is. Okay, I'm gonna beat him up now. Wait, where did he go? Mr. Negative? Oh my goodness. Hang on. I know he's around here somewhere. There we go. Oh my goodness. Is there anything I can grab? No. I know I've done this before by just evading and waiting for him to land. And then... Oh! Show me your true strength. Oh, here we go. Now I can find him. Jeez, about time. Oh, come on. Oh my god, this is so... I'm wasting my quad damage. Alright, this is really annoying me, and you guys are probably just like... Why? Okay. Where is there anything to grab? Why am I not able to... Okay, I don't know how I was able to get a hit in, but whatever. Alright, this next part should be easy. I should probably... All I need to do is like throw back the stuff that he's throwing at me. This actually isn't very hard. It's just sometimes it's a little hard to know like what you're supposed to do with it. Oh god, I hate that guy. He's so annoying.
I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin. I will break you and leave you.
Alright, I'm gonna have to kill this dude. Alright, goodness gracious.
I will find your family and kill everyone you
Alright, there we go. Now we can defeat Mr. Negative unadulterated.
You can't. You can come back to the light.
Come on. I think I just need one more. Oh my god. What a big buzzkill. Alright, here we go. Now it's over. Okay. I missed so much in my stream. Seth goes, think tank robots are funny. I don't, do I remember them? Bozek goes, I hated them. Oh. See, I almost missed my QuickTime events. See, this is, I'm telling you, it's so challenging trying to stream and play video games at the same time. Although, maybe that's probably the fun part of it. Like, I'm making it a challenge for myself because, you know, ultimate difficulty is obviously not as difficult as I would expect it to be. So why not make it harder by streaming, right? Why is Mr. Negative so hateful? Because he's Mr. Negative. He's, you know, if he was Mr. If you wanted to be a nice, uplifting guy, he'd be Mr. Positive. Have you played Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor? You know, I tried to play that, I think, Seth, with my wife, and she didn't. It was a long time ago, and I don't think she liked it. So, or maybe that was a different. That was a different Lord of the Rings game. But I remember playing something like that with my wife, and she didn't like it, and ever since then I never got to play it again. I think I might have just rented the game or something. But are you talking about, is this like a newer version? Is this like a new game that, or is this the, wait a minute, this is the one that plays like Spider-Man, right? I think they have like different districts and stuff and all that kind of, I think that's what you're trying to get at. Shadow of War. I don't know. Very good game, as Mozak says. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to write this down then. Shadow of War. Shadow of War. All right. You know, I really don't like how Silver Sable is really mistreating me. I'm getting hungry. Is it? It's about time. It's 9:30 almost, so I'm getting kind of hungry. I really want to wrap up more of these like quests here. All right, we got that one. Great. Collision course done. Okay, now what can we do? Boom. Let's see. All right, the one that got away. Oh, this is a big quest, I think. This is a big quest. Actually, let me see what I got my my suits. Hang on. I've got first aid, which is good. Scavenger. Okay, finishers generate bonus gadget refills. Okay, very good. And kinetic power. Okay, very good. So I'm basically oh, you know what I might want to do? I might want to switch this up with the web ones. The web attacks generate more focus because I like to do web focus ones, right? Is it this one? Or gadget generate focus? Finishers? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'll do this one, the web striker, because I do a lot of web strikes. Okay, let's do this. Let's get down to there while I fly over there. Let me see. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything other than Seth. It is so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, right? Several weeks. What have you been up to? How's everything with your life? I guess you know everybody else here joins every week, so I pretty much know what they're up to. And any new games anybody's playing? Let's see. Let me get over here. I know we talked about Cyberpunk for a little bit last week. I know some of you were saying how it was very buggy, so it was a little bit disappointing. But yeah, I had some pretty good hopes for the game. I thought it was going to be good, but man, I don't want to play a buggy mess. That kind of sucks. I wonder if they're going to fix it though. We'll see. Let's see what else is there. Oop. Where am I going? Okay, here we go. Boom. Perfect Dark. You know what? Oh, I will write that down actually. Let me see. Is it a game that's up my alley? I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to look it up. All right. Whoa. Boom. Okay. Perfect Dark. Mozak really wants me to play this game. You know what I did play? Not Perfect Dark. Oh, it's something different. Sorry, I was having a brain fart. You guys ever had that? Okay, here we go. We're going to go right here and start this mission. Before I start the mission, I'm going to read what's in the chat. Ha ha ha, you can't play it. I can't? Why not? Wait, why can't I play it? Because I'm on PlayStation? Is it only on PC? I guess I'm just going to have to upgrade my PC, right? I've been saying that for like 2 years now. What's going on here?
Devil's breath is
Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. Uh-oh, I just got like the stomach pain. Like, hunger. What am I gonna do? Oh no. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have any food. No. Peanut butter it is. Peanut butter and marmalade. I think I've got all like orange marmalade. Henry. Oh my God, everybody's joining. Henry. Thank you so much for joining, Henry. It's been a long time. I remember, you know, Henry, I remember when I was playing Skyrim and you really wanted, wasn't that you? You really wanted me to download the mud crab. The mud crab, what is it? It's not a DLC. What do you call it? It is it is downloadable content, right? It's the mud crab DLC thing, right? I don't think I ever got a chance to do that. So I'm sorry about that, Henry. I never got a chance. But in my defense, Henry, I am playing a new game. You did want me to play a different game. I remember you wanted me to play a different game. You're just like, oh, Tom, are you going to play any other games? Like, come on, Tom. And here we are. We're playing Spider-Man. All right. The Forest. The Forest is pretty fun. Well, I'm going to have to just check it out then. The Forest. Is this going to be like Plants and Zombies or something? Because I mean, I'll play one of those games like that. Creation Club. That's right. That's what it is, Mr. Go. Creation Club. I remember Creation Club came out, and I was like, "What is this?" And it was basically a way for like Bethesda to monetize on like mods on like PlayStation and Xbox, right? Because like on the PC, who would pay for mods? Nobody, because you're just gonna like download mods for free. Because like that's the beauty of mods, man. You know what I'm saying? But they wanted to capitalize on it, so they had Creation Club. Anyway, it was you know. I only downloaded. I think I downloaded the free ones. Maybe I do have the Mud Crab one because it is for free, right? It's a horror game. Oh, The Forest is a survival game. Yeah, with some horror aspects. Oh, I like this. You know what is what's that one? Heavy Rain? Is that considered a horror game? Because I played Heavy Rain and that was fun. I tried to do all the different variations of the endings. You know, it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was like I played out like a movie. And I only knew about the game because my wife told me about it. She was like, "Oh, you should play Heavy Rain." And every time I thought of the game, I thought of that song Chocolate Rain. So every time I would play, I would go Heavy Rain. You know, some play on Xbox, others play on PlayStation. Heavy Rain. Anyway, that's what it is. So The Forest, I will have to check it out. If it is a frightening game, I would love to play it. Obviously, I can't play it when my son is awake. Okay, so MJ is calling Spider-Man. So he's gonna show up sometime soon, right? He can't leave his. Hurry up, Spider-Man! All right. You know, now here's the thing. I lived in New York City, and I am from New York City. All right. I have never called Grand Central Station. I've never called it GCT. It's so funny that they call it GCT. People just call it Grand Central. Not Grand Central Terminal. That's if you're like on the subway, they'll be like, you know, you're here, you know, at Grand Central Terminal. But I've never heard it called GCT. I don't know. I mean, I just thought that was kind of funny that they said that. It's like GCT. Heavy rain, Jason. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Did I know it was the did I know it was that cop, that guy, that detective that was really the guy? I don't think I had an idea until like midway through the game. I think I started to realize, but in the beginning I didn't think it was. So it was a little bit of a plot twist, I guess. But it was pretty good. I would have. It's like a movie. It's like basically like you buy the game to watch like a video game movie kind of thing. That's pick your own ending. I do sort of like games like that. But whatever. I like games like Skyrim more. So, all right. So Spider-Man is basically trying to rescue MJ because MJ came to the Oscorp some demo here. So she came over here to get some clues on what Mr. Negative would want to do here in Grand Central related to Oscorp. And then while that was happening, Mr. Negative came and attacked everybody. And so they have a virus bomb that they're going to explode. And so MJ called Spider-Man, so now he's here. So Spider-Man is just going to try to get MJ out of here, but she's gonna want to help everybody here because I guess she wants to help everybody. Okay, what's going on here? I've never even ridden on a subway or been to New York. Wow! So, Mr. Goat, it is quite the experience. If I have to say, New York City, basically, during the summer, it smells like piss. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I at least want everybody to know how badly New York City smells like piss. And all you see in the streets are rats and pigeons. Yet it's a very lovely place to be. At least it was before COVID. Now it's a wreck. There's like it isn't like homicides are up. It's just a mess. I mean, like I'm not gonna go too much into politics, but like the mayor's an idiot. I mean, I don't live in New York City, thank God. So, but like whatever. So let me get out of here. Yeah, it really like COVID just so dumb. So now it's a mess, and who knows if it's ever going to be back to normal. I have no idea. So, all right. So I thought it was kind of funny that in this game they actually have this GR27 or whatever virus, because people end up like wearing masks and stuff in this game, and I'm like, oh my God, this game like basically foretold the future. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, it was like it's crazy. Soul Eater. Wait, is that a game, Seth? Or is that Soul Eater sounds like that sounds like a perk in a game. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like a perk in Fallout or something. All right, let me All right, so I'm going to try to like take out these guys one by one. And what I'm going to do is MJ has these little distraction things that she can throw, and then it will make people kind of go somewhere. So we're going to do that. We're going to get rid of that guy. We're going to get rid of this guy. It's a show. Okay. Soul Eater. Oh, I'd never heard about that. See, you guys, if it weren't for you guys and gals, I would have no idea about pop culture because I am an alien from another planet. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. But I am looking very forward to the UFO report from the Pentagon, I must say. I just had to throw that in there. Why? Because I don't know. I like UFOs. All right. The truth is out there. All right, let me...
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
hang on. How am I going to get this guy? You know what? I'm going to move him. I'm going to move him over there.
Partners trust each other, Peter.
Yes. And then I'm going to... I'll get that guy.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to
I'm going to
saving
get
the
that
city?
guy. I'm going to get that guy. And I'm going to get this guy. Come on. Can I get this guy? Is he being watched? Why can't I get this guy? Is he being covered by somebody? I don't understand.
Do it.
Here we go. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Okay. What's this? Sounds like a Skyrim conjuration perk. Yeah, exactly, right? Soul Eater. Wait, isn't there a perk like that? There's got to be. I'm telling you. It sounds so familiar. Seth goes, it's a very fun anime. I'm gonna have to check it out. I don't know what Soul Eater is either. I'm torn. You know, Soul Eater sounds very. Oh my God, it's like at the tip of my tongue, but I can't think right now because I'm streaming. I also miss Super Mutants. Oh, I'm gonna have to take these guys out. Let me distract that dude. I should be able to do that, dude. Okay, that guy right there, and then this guy right there. Ever watch X-Files, Tom? Yes, I did. I did watch X-Files, Mr. Goat. You know, Scully and Mulder. I was a big X-Files fan. But the thing is, like, you know, that was when I was a kid. The thing is that they never really explained anything. You know what I mean? I mean, it was a cool show and stuff, but I wanted more. I wanted more aliens. You know what I'm saying? Mozak, killer of the dark side. Poop? Is that what X-Files is? Is a show about poop? Or are you saying it's the shit? All right. Oh, I get to disarm a bomb. This part is actually fun. I actually enjoy this part of the game because this is fun. Ready? So check this out. You go to the bomb, right? And inside the bomb there's a virus. And so if you get it wrong, you screw it up, right? So,
Okay, what do you see?
okay. So you get to rotate the device. I like these kind of games, right? Let me... Okay, whoops, sorry. So here you have two power units.
Exclamation mark.
Then you have, I don't know what that exclamation mark is. Then you got the fan.
Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
What?
Okay.
So we're gonna do the batteries, I think. Okay, so we got to do the battery wires, right? So okay, so the battery wire. So this. Oh, so one is. Oh my goodness. One is. Oh my goodness. One is this one, and the other is.
Now the second one.
The other is this one. Ta-da!
The timer just changed.
All right, and then the fan is the.
Who's next? The fan?
Yes, and the last
The fan is the yellow one, so it would have to be this one because
Okay.
there we go and there we go. See, I love it. Is this great? Oh, it's so challenging. Uh, yeah, I loved X-Files too. I liked the mystery of everything and that they didn't answer everything. It left a mystery to allure everything. Also, Scully was really.
Will do.
That is hilarious. Was I at an age where I could have appreciated Scully's beauty? Well, I don't know. I think she might have been a little too mature for me. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, she definitely wasn't ugly. But I just, you know what I mean? I feel like you got to be a little bit older to appreciate Gillian Anderson, if I'm not mistaken. That's her name, right? Am I crazy? Isn't that the actress's name? All right, let me get these guys. I'm going to try to stealth this. You down bad. I down bad? What happened? You down bad. Oh, you done bad. Oh, you so bad. You so bad. Oh yeah. All right. Let me Oh, I'm not even looking around for people that are watching everybody. I'm just taking guys out. That's not good. You have to like watch cuz sometimes they'll be covering somebody else. So you kind of have to like watch for people. Like this guy, he was okay because he was by himself, but you know, you sort of want to make sure that. Whoa, hello. We don't want to do that now. Okay, Jillian, yes, I remember something. My memory's not that bad. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a minute. Okay, let me get this guy, big dude. Okay, come on, big dude.
Fisk never would have taken hostages like this. He was right. I'm starting to miss him.
Oh boy. Oh, he's safe. I can get him. And I think I can get this. I think I can get the big guy on the wall. Oh, I can get. Oh man. I've attracted too many people. Is he safe? Yes. All right. I'm almost done. I just need to get a couple more guys. Mozak goes, Tom, it's about time you changed your profile pic. You're right. You know, oh my God, I probably have to change it to Spider-Man, right? I mean, am I gonna stay on YouTube? No, you know, I don't know. I was thinking of making the switch, but I'll be honest with you. I don't know if YouTube is my future. You know what I mean? Why? I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll change my profile pic. I think you're right. I don't know what I should change it to. Should I change it to myself? I don't know. Hang on. I gotta lure one of the guys over here. Oh my god. Okay. Why is he still danger? Oh my goodness. Oh no! Ah, the big guys are so hard to deal with. They're so annoying. Alright, let me just kill... Not kill. Let me just take out a couple more of these guys. I think I can get them... I'm gonna have to separate them. Let me get one guy over here. Okay, I'll do that. Alright, I'm gonna take him out. And then I'm gonna get that guy. Boom. Okay.
Just need to take out a few more.
Just a couple more guys and gals. Just hang in there, I'm sorry. Let me... Oh, he's safe. I can get him. Alright. Change it to Wilson Fisk. Wait, but why? I look nothing like Wilson Fisk. But you know what? Maybe that's the best reason why. I want to change it. You know what? I will change it to... who can I change it to? I will change it to...
Okay, MJ, time to go.
I will change it to Scorpion. Yes. Man, you know, it sucks because I defeated all these guys, but yet I still have to, like... Oh, man. Alright, hang on.
MJ, did you make it out?
Ah!
Good job.
Sorry, everybody. Just
Yeah?
bear with me a second. Alright.
Yeah. Good.
I probably should use my quad damage. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Let me do that.
For anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. I wonder what side I'm on right now.
Boom, boom. Alright. Well, there goes my quad damage. Alright, I'm gonna kill this dude. And then I think that's kind of it, right? Who's left?
Okay, guys, trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest
Oh, I got
basement in New York
problem.
City?
Oh, there's missile guys. Oh my goodness, where did he come from?
You could fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there. Ha! I agree.
Oh, here we go. Here's this guy. I'm gonna beat him up because. Oh wait, I don't want to web him. I want to beat him up.
I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
All right, so there's one. Okay, just a couple more. Oh man, I hate when they shoot. I like doing the web thing because. Ow. Oh! In the face. This guy, man. Oh. Alright, so there's that. And then this guy right here. Oh. Oh, you know what I like to do for people I don't like? Like that. I should probably do that more often.
That must be where Lee is.
Oh my god, not another missile. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Why is this guy taking so long? Because he's in a corridor and it's really hard for me to get in there. Okay, let me... Where is this dude? I'm gonna totally beat him up. Oh my goodness. What? Alright, I'm going to be doing a boss battle, and here's the thing. Sometimes I'm really good at it, and sometimes I'm terrible at it, so you guys will... I'm going to pause here real quick, And I'm going to pause here real quick because I want to read some of my comments, and I will just keep kind of scrolling the page as I do this. Now, this boss battle, sometimes I'm like really like great at it, and other times I'm terrible. So I really hope that I'm at least mediocre, because otherwise it's going to be embarrassing that I have to keep redoing it, right? So what's going on here? So isn't Fisk obese? He is obese. Am I obese? I'm not obese like Fisk. Why would you want to look like that? Exactly, Mr. Goat. Why would I hate it when people shoot at me too, Tom. I know it's just terrible, right? See, Mr. Goat. I mean, you get me. You get me. I love it. Mozak goes, you should change your profile pic to Crazy Dave from PVZ. I wish I even knew what PVZ was, but I have no idea. PVZ, Private Zane? No, Peanuts versus Plants vs Zombies. Plants vs right? Plants vs Zombies. Oh, that's what it says. Mozart Killers. Oh, I get it. Plants vs. Oh, okay. All right. So let me do this one. And I will change my profile pic. You know, I gotta change it to something, but I'm not really sure what. But anyway, let me see if I can. All right, everybody. I need to concentrate. I need to use the Force. I need to use the Force. Use the Force. See, and if you notice, Uncle Ben is like Obi-Wan, right? Because he's like, get it? Uncle Ben and Obi-Wan. Remember in the original Star Wars Episode 4, he was old Ben, right? Right? Am I right? All right. Do I even have quad? Oh, you know what? Can I use my weapon? Oh, yes, I can do it. I can web him. I forgot about that. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, next. Crazy Dave. All right, so there's like 3 levels, and that was the first one. So now he's basically got another move that he's gonna use on me. And it's going to involve. This is where I really have to concentrate. This is going to involve doing the right buttons to push, because he's either going to do like a with like straight down the aisle attack, a straight down the aisle attack, or to the side attacks. Oh, see, here we go. That's the one I need to watch out for. Oh my God! Yes, get him, Spider-Man.
Let me help you, bud.
Oh, ow, Spider-Man! How could you just get punched in the face like that? He's just getting wailed on here. All right. Now I'm going to have to really concentrate. Oh, I jumped too early. Oh, I'm going to have to like really give it some time here. Oh, was that too early? It was too early. Oh no, I'm gonna start messing up. No, don't mess up. Come on, go get him, Spidey. Oh, in my face. Oh, that hurt, Mr. Negative. Wow, that was a long, quick time. Alright, there we go. Oh wow, I did it without dying. This is great, everybody! Yes! I did it! I did it!
No problem.
That's what I say when my son does something right. I go, you did it! You did it! He'll be like, you know, I don't know, just like pouring water on the floor, and I'll be congratulating. Look what you did! That's so great! You poured water all over the floor. You ruined our hardwood floor. That's so great. Oh, okay, come on. They made a reference to the actual Spider-Man in the first one or the second one. You know how Spider-Man in the Sam Raimi or whatever movies that he stopped the train by doing the things on the side. He goes, this worked last time, so that was kind of a reference to that movie. What's going on here? Mr. Go goes, yeah, I see now. Uncle Ben says, Peter, go to the Dagobah. Yeah, there you go. This is a very cramped boss fight. I was very claustrophobic. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I always get mixed up sometimes because you either have to hit like the O button, the circle button, or the X button, and sometimes if you don't concentrate right and you hit the wrong one, and then you're playing on ultimate, so you really only get like a couple of shots and then you're done. But it is, all the boss fights in this one, I would have to say they are not as tough as you would expect them to be, because I think they wanted to focus more on the story, which is really good. I really enjoy the story. But in the DLCs, they have like turf wars and stuff, which I don't think I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna stream that unless you guys and gals want me to. But in that one, the boss fights are pretty tough, and I actually had to kick it down to the regular difficulty to play it because I just didn't want to deal with the ultimate, because it's Spider-Man. Like the real Spider-Man is really strong. I mean, like, he shouldn't have like that much of a problem with these bosses. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you want to be realistic, right? It's Spider-Man. Come on. Yeah, the second one he stopped the train. Yeah. Oh yeah, so he's just basically texting MJ and he's just like, it's over, and she's just like, okay, fine, it's over. And I don't know, they have a very strained relationship because Peter Parker, it's hot. The one thing I like about Spider-Man is that, to me, it's very realistic in the sense that he's just this kid from Queens and he's got these superpowers, but he's not like rich. He's not like Mr. Stark or anything, and he doesn't have like a whole school to go to and stuff like that. He's just like some dude, regular kid, and he's fighting crime, but then it's really hard to like juggle reality, like having a job and then having a girlfriend and all that kind of stuff. So that was one thing about Spider-Man which I appreciated, the realism of the fact that it's not that glorious to be a superhero, unless you've got like money and stuff like that. I mean, like, look at it this way. Like, if you take Batman, for example, Batman, he's Bruce Wayne. He owns like, doesn't he own like shares of a company that his parents built and stuff, like his dad built and stuff like that? And again, if you look at all these other, like, Iron Man, like, he's loaded, you know what I'm saying? So what other are there any like poor superheroes that I can't think of any. I'm sure you guys and gals know. But maybe all the poor ones end up being super villains because they need the money.
Time to get back to being a friendly Spider.
Oh my goodness. If I had superpower abilities, right? If I had superpower abilities, would I be out there every night fighting crime? I don't think I could be because I'd have to take care of my kid. Hello. And if I did, wait a minute. Hang on, what's my mission goal now? Do I have a mission? I don't think I do. Tombstone. Oh, I guess we can do the Tombstone one. If you guys want. We don't have to, but let's see. Tombstone. Okay, we could do that one until like a real mission pops up. Okay. So anyway, the mission. Thank you for laughing at my jokes, Mr. Go. You're the only one. So anyway, yeah, like, if I were Spider-Man, I mean, like, you're gonna have to make a choice. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to either get a job and have a relationship, or you're gonna have to be a superhero. It's one or the other, man. I mean, because otherwise, if you're a superhero, like, that's your job, man. Like, that's all you're gonna be doing 24/7. And they probably should have been like, oh, Spider-Man only operates from like 6 p.m. to like 4. And then here's another thing too, right? Like, you're gonna go to work, right? So let's say you work 9 to 5. You get home, it's like 6:30. You gotta eat dinner, right? Because you can't like go fighting crime on an empty stomach, right? You're eating dinner, and then you got to take a shower or something. And so by the time you're ready to hit the road to go fight crime, it's like 8 o'clock. Okay, great. So like it's 8 o'clock, right? You're fighting crime. You beat up a couple of muggers. You stop a couple of, incidents, and you save some people from like car crashes. Okay, you do that, right? But like the reality is you got to go back home because you got work the next day, right? Let's say your boss wants you in by like 8:30 or 8 o'clock. You're like, oh man, I gotta be on the bus by like 7, or stuff like that. I gotta be on the road. I gotta wake up at like 6:30. Okay, so I'm not gonna stay up till like 4 in the morning fighting crime when I know I gotta be up by like 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? 6:30. No way. It's just not possible. So like a reasonable time would be like from 8 p.m. to like 12 p.m. I would fight crime, and then that would basically be it. And so I just don't think many people would be like, oh, Spider-Man, like they're gonna be like, oh, screw this, I'm just gonna fight crime. I'm just gonna uh, like mug somebody or whatever in the hours that Spider-Man doesn't work, right? Because then that's just gonna be like, didn't you stop Tombstone last week? Oh, you know what I did? I did a little bit of that. What I did was I had stopped his shipment or something, and I was able to trace the drugs or something to his lab. I think that's what it is. Now this one is actually like stopping him. Can I ride the subway? Let's ride the subway. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I feel like Trevor from GTA 5 when you're on that motorcycle. By the way, that freaking mission was so hard. Like I got gold medals on all my challenges in GTA 5, and the one of the hardest gold challenges in the entire game was when you're riding that dirt bike and you've got to like land on the train. Oh my God, I was like doing that for like days. I feel like the game is gonna like kick me out or kill me because I can't leave the borough of Manhattan. It's gonna. There we go. I gotta return to the game. Oh, boo. All right. So, anyway, I was on a total like sidetrack here. Okay. So what's going on here? It is 10:01. Wait a second. Old man jokes. Old man jokes. Superhero is a full-time. It is a full-time job. Yeah, he did. Wait. Yeah, he did what? Oh wait. Is there a crime going on here? I hear crime music. Oh, there's crime. Yes, there is a crime. Hang on. Whoa. Wait. What is going on here? There's somebody. Is it on the roof? Oh, it's on the roof. I gotta fight the crime. Alright, and then we're gonna go beat up Tombstone. Oh, here we go. There's something. Oh, no.
Oh boy. Rockets.
Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Get out of here. Alright. You know, when I have a bad day, this is what I do. Ready? This is let out my frustration. Super mutant. I do that, or I do this. What's the other one? No. How do you kick them? I forgot. Anyway, just. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's down. Okay. I think that was about it. Oh my God, there's more guys. I have to beat all these guys up. Oh man. Alright, they're all going down. I'm gonna have to kill everybody. You're all gonna die! Alright, what's going on here? Spider-Man doesn't kill. He doesn't kill, yeah. Spider-Man doesn't kill. He's a goodie. That's actually one of the reasons why I was upset when there was that alternate universe thing about Spider-Man dying, because I'm like, Spider-Man, it's Spider-Man. Like, I don't want to kill. Like, no, I felt so like, I don't know. I was very uncomfortable with Spider-Man dying, and I mean, of course, that's how they introduced what do you call it, Miles Morales. But one thing I realized about Spider-Man was that he's like lawful good, and so I'm not gonna do the whatever challenge. Okay, so one thing is that he really
There's the Alchemax plant.
oh wait, maybe I didn't do this one. Wow, I thought I did this last week, but I guess I didn't. Oh, no, no, no. You know what it is, Mr. Goat? What happened was we were MJ, and MJ went into this plant, and then she got that little thing, and she gave Peter a tip that Tombstone was doing some stuff. So here we're actually going to go and try to stop Tombstone his thing. I mean, we don't have to do this. Should we just do the main mission, or should we do this one? You guys tell me. I'll start it if you want me to. I mean, it's just a quick. You just kill a bunch of guys. That's basically it. Oh, you just incapacitate a bunch of people. That's basically it. But if you don't want me to do this, and you want to do the main mission one, I can do that. But I'll tell you right now that the main mission is, I think it is just a like mini games and stuff like that. So like mini whatever. So I'll do whatever which one. Beat up Tombstone. Okay. Let me see. Mozek, Spider-Man doesn't kill. Spider-Man incapacitates. Yes, that's correct. So he's like Batman. Yes, he's like Batman. However, Batman is not. He's more like, I would say Spider-Man is more like Superman. Superman is lawful good, just like Spider-Man is lawful good. Batman is actually neutral good, I believe, because he sort of flirts with, you know, uh, yeah. Although I suppose that because Spider-Man is a vigilante, I suppose that is a little bit not lawful good, right? Wouldn't that make him neutral good? I guess maybe he is a lot closer to
You're
I
heavily
guess he
armed.
is a lot closer to
This might be
Batman
your best
than I
ally.
thought. But you know, Spider-Man is all into like, oh, you know, we're gonna make them pay. You're gonna have to go to jail and all this kind of stuff. You know, where whereas Batman, I don't know if he's necessarily like that. Is Batman like that? I mean, maybe he is. I don't know. Is this guy being watched? Oh, he is being watched. Okay, I'm gonna lure him over there, and then we're gonna. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this stealthily because why not? I don't. I'm just feeling lazy. All right, so we're gonna beat up Tombstone. Although we don't actually see Tombstone in this one, so maybe I should have probably have thought about that before saying it, because Tombstone is actually not here. These are just Tombstone's guys. We just beat up Tombstone's guys, but we don't actually beat up Tombstone. So I'm just hanging them off the wall like this because this is kind of fun. Somebody should make a mod for Fallout that you can do that, just like web up. Maybe you can get like some mutant skill where you can be like a Spider-Man and you can web up enemies and stuff like that. Will I ever be able to play a Bethesda game on PlayStation ever again? Probably not, unless it's Skyrim or Fallout. Oh, I overshot that. Okay, let's see. Let me get this guy right here. He's safe to get. I mean, that's got to be like fun. You know, whenever they're doing that, like you would think that. Okay, so there's that. Let me go up here. Let me get this guy. Almost left. There's like a few guys left. Here. Batman brings people to jail, and that's what Arkham Asylum is for. That is true. But what is it about Batman? What is it about Batman? I feel like I'm missing a key element of Batman. But maybe you're right. Maybe that's it. Something tells me that Batman. I mean, I guess he is, but I know Superman. I know Superman is lawful good. Superman is about as goody-goody as you can get. You know what I'm saying? That's Superman. Now Batman, I know Batman is a bit more. I feel like Batman would, if he really felt the urge to do to throw a little bit, you know, uh, a little bit, not pull punches a little more. You know what I'm saying? I feel, for example, Batman in the one with Heath Ledger, right? I think that was a perfect example where he basically loses his cool and loses his temper on loses his temper, right? because that's not what a lawful good crime fighter would do, but Batman did, and he was actually like really just kind of throwing him around. And I don't think you're allowed to do that if you're lawful good. I believe that is what the difference is. Okay, what yeah, he doesn't kill, but he has no problem crippling people. Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's the whole crippling part. Oh, Arkham Asylum, by the way, that was a really fun game. I really enjoyed Arkham Asylum. Arkham City, Arkham City was good too. Arkham Asylum was good. Arkham City, I think, was better actually. I'm sorry, Arkham City was better. I never played Arkham. Wait, there was another one? Wasn't there another? I never played the other one where you can actually drive cars or stuff like that. Wait. Okay. Wait, go up and down. Go up and down. I don't know, I'm just having fun webbing up people to the floor, because why not? Alright, plus it also makes the fights go a little faster. Here we go. So I'm going to throw basically a motorcycle at the guy, and you would think that he would die because, I mean, literally, who can survive a motorcycle attack to the face? You know what I'm saying? Ah. See what I mean? How are you going to survive that? There's no way. There's no way. I'm just kind of concentrating, I guess, on the fight. I don't know why. It's not even that bad a fight. I don't know why I'm like thinking I need to like really concentrate. Alright, so you know what it is? I'm also kind of hungry. And I don't know, but I might have to call it a day after this fight. Alright, let me get a couple of... I gotta do a couple of finishers, because why not? Right? Yes! Oh, yeah! Do it, do it! Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Hang on, I'm gonna beat this guy up a little bit. Alright, because, you know, oh, never mind. That was it. Okay, throwing motorcycle people yet still awful good. I know, right? See, I feel like throwing motorcycles at people, that basically, you know, disqualifies Spider-Man from being lawful good. I really do think so. I feel like you're always hungry at this time of night. You're absolutely right. I feel like you are correct, Mr.
All right. What's in you?
Mr. Goat. Let me see. I'm sort of thinking, like, what am I going to do for food? I mean, I do have, like, an apple or something, but there is no way an apple is going to satisfy my hunger. I'm going to need, like, a burger or something with, like, Swiss cheese and mushrooms. Oh, God. My stomach is killing me. I don't know why I did that. I just started, you know, because I really miss having a burger with Swiss cheese and mushrooms because I haven't had it in a long time, and now that I said it, now my stomach is just killing me. All right. Let me see. You know, there's actually an enemy in oh, whoa. No, what am I doing? I'm not abandoning the mission. What am I? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, let me do this one. Actually, you know what? Let me do one more mission. I'm gonna do the lab mission because I feel like it's not that complex. So let me do that one.
Dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out.
All right. So this will conclude the side mission because you know it's just a side mission. It's a side story. I'm going to do the next actual main objective because it is just doing some stuff at the lab. So I'm going to do that one and get that out of the way, right? Here we got to go across town, which is crazy because it's all the way down here, and I'm just going to go to the lab and get that over and done with, so we don't have to deal with it next week. Or should I deal with it next week? I don't know. I haven't really... Yeah, no, I'm just going to deal with it. I'm going to deal with it now, so we can talk a little more. Let's see. It isn't nighttime. It isn't? Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, not for you, Mozak, because don't you have to go to school? Mozak, isn't it time for you to, like, brush your teeth and get ready for school, right? I mean, or do you have like virtual classes or something? Like, you don't have to actually go to class. Ooh, sorry, what did I do? Mozak, it's 3 a.m. for you. Yeah. Well, isn't that nighttime? I mean, 3 a.m. is the morning of the next day, but people still say it's the night, right? I mean, you know it's bad. Like, I don't know about you guys and gals, but when it's 3 a.m. for me, I know that this is not good. Like, is like critical for me. When I was in college, like 3 a.m. was like nothing, right? Because you're usually staying up late anyway. It's college time, you don't care. But like once you actually get older and settle down and have a real life and a real job and stuff, like there's no reason why anybody should stay up at 3 a.m. if you have that kind of lifestyle. And if you do stay up till 3 a.m., it's gonna hurt the next morning. I mean, like really, if I don't get enough sleep, like I feel like I get stabbed in the head with a giant kitchen knife. Like, yeah, I mean, it's times like that you're just like, okay, you know what? If it's really bad, I'm just gonna call in sick and never do it again. I promise. Okay, let's go. I'm kind of going pretty quick downtown. I'm pretty good at zipping Spider-Man pretty fast, because I do the X button when he's at the bottom to get a little extra. Ooh, I'm gonna hit a building. Alright, almost there. The sun isn't out, it's night, lol. Wow. So when the clouds are covering the sun, it's nighttime. Ooh. Well, I suppose the sun is out, but then again, the sun is technically out in the nighttime too. It's just we can't see it because it's on the other side of the planet, right? Speaking of which, the other side of the moon. Okay, everybody, come on. I can't be the only one into aliens. I can't be. I can't. I know you guys some of you definitely talk about or have seen or probably are from another planet. I don't care. I'm just happy that you're here. All right. Thoughts about the dark side of the moon?
Hello?
I've heard that there are alien bases there. What do you guys think? I mean, I feel like it's a little far-fetched, but I don't know, man. I mean, with all the stuff that's coming out, I'm starting to believe it. But then again, I'm more into believing that they're alien underwater bases, because that makes more sense to me.
Intracranial neural.
One thing I don't understand about Dr. Octopus's arms is that those arms grow. You see what I mean? Like they sort of like extend out of nothing, and that kind of bothers me because I'm just like, that's not really possible. Like if his arms were always that like long, then that would be okay. But if you notice, right, like the other two arms they're sort of like sucked in right now, they sort of like emerge out of his body, and it's kind of weird to me. I never liked that about Dr. Octopus. What's this? No, the sun is still out. If the clouds are covering it, it still causes sunlight. I mean, if aliens are hiding anywhere, it's probably the ocean. Yeah, that's what I said, Mr. Goat. Wow, we probably said it at the same time. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Oh, I've got to see. I told you I got to do these mini games, right? Okay, so let me what am I doing? Oh, I got to lower the voltage. Okay, that's no problem. I can do this. I can do this. This is easy. This is easy peasy. All right, boom, boom. 1, 2. All right. Yeah, they're totally in the ocean. They have to be, because. Oh wait. Did I goof? Oh, 5. So 5 and then minus. Oh, so they -3. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't add up. Mozak goes, Mozak, killer of the dark side. So would that be killer of the dark side of the moon, Mozak? Because wow, isn't it statistically impossible that we are alone in the galaxy? Yes, not just a galaxy. I mean, in the universe, that's even more statistically impossible. There's like billions of galaxies out there, right? So I mean, like, yeah. But I mean, I can see how like somebody could say, well, yes, let's say there is alien life, right? Let's say, right? But they can always say that it that doesn't mean that there would have been life now. There could have been life before, and that maybe they're all dead now, which is true too. Like that could have also happened. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like let's say before humans emerged on the scene, let's say that there was a really sophisticated alien race, but the thing is they died out, right? So five. Let me hang on. 5, 2, and I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of wing this one. Let me see what happens here. I'm gonna do. Oh, yeah, I can do this. Oh no, wait, I can't do this. Oh no, I need to do 2 ones. All right, hang on. And I'm gonna switch this up to I'm gonna switch this up to. No, I need a 4. A 4? Oh, a 3? Oh no 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 no! I'm gonna do a 5 here. There we go.
That stabilized it.
All right, what's going on here? So Mosaic goes, I wonder if aliens have looked at us and said, yeah, F that. They probably have. Okay, now think about it, right? Like I was telling my friend, okay, so here's the thing. Like let's say I mean, if everything is true, right? Let's say everything is true, all the whole thing, alien bases, everything, right? Let's say that's all true. Okay. Then that means we are also not the only ones that are like us. You know what I mean? There's probably another alien society out there that has people that are at our level of like technology, right? Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? And I wonder if aliens go there and are just like, hey, these people here are like those people on Earth, but the only difference is that these people here are hotter. So maybe they're all like checking out like hot aliens. Like, would you do that if you were like an astronaut and you found like an alien planet and they were like all like hot, like women and people and stuff, and you'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna like hang out here. They were all like supermodels or something. Okay, what am I doing? 1, 2. Sometimes I just blab on, and I don't even know where I'm going with this. 5, so I need 2. Oh no, I can't do that. I need. Oh, whoops. Okay, here we go. This is easy. Everything's for sale. All right. What if we're actually the aliens, but we're from the future? I mean, that's also true too. I mean, everything can. Wait a minute. What? I screwed this up. What happened? 3? Oh, I need to put a 4. Yeah, there we go. Okay, how did I mess that up? Wow, I could have sworn I got it working. Okay, so what if we're actually from the future? That's true. Or what if, what I like? I like the whole, what if there was like an alien planet, right? And they got all messed up. Like they really, they totally polluted everything, and they're just like a bunch of people. They're just like, screw this. We need to start again. So they got in their ship and they came to Earth because they were like cavemen and they were very similar to us. And so they were just like, all right, we're just gonna settle down here. And then they built the pyramids, right? And so basically, like, there's people living on this planet who don't even realize it, but they actually have like alien DNA, right? I like this theory. That's kind of cool because I feel like coming from the future, going to the past, I just don't know. I believe that you can stop time, but I don't know if you can actually reverse time. So that's my belief. I think that actually you can't reverse time. You can come very, very close to suspending time, like to a point where time almost stands still. I think that's what it is. But you can't actually go backwards in time. Anyway, but who am I? Who am I? I'm not a scientist. Dr. Otto is breaking. He's totally is. He's totally losing it, man. All right. And this is why Peter's a kind of a dummy, because here's the thing. Dr. Otto's like, you're right, Peter. I shouldn't use this thing. We gotta test this out. I'm gonna take this off, and I promise I'm not gonna put it back on. Don't worry, Peter. I'm good. And of course he leaves. Peter's like, okay, I trust you, Dr. Otto.
For everything.
Love you, kid. And he's like, all right, thanks, Dr. Octavius. And he leaves. Of course, he leaves Dr. Octavius with still the chip. And so he just watches the TV show and he's like, "Ah, damn it, Norman, I hate you. Ah!" And he puts a thing back in and he's, "I'm gonna kill you." You see what I mean? See, Spider-Man, he's very naive. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Spider-Man. Like, really? Really? You're gonna leave Dr. Octavius with the thing? Great voice acting, by the way, by Dr. Octavius. I mean, like, honestly, I was really shocked. I was like, this guy is really good. They really, he really did. And in the ending, with like the dialogue between him and Peter, I was like, wow, this is awesome. It's like, give these guys an Emmy, you know? He's too trustworthy. But then again, I mean, that is Spider-Man's nature, right? He's very innocent, I guess. He's a bit naive. I felt like they made him a little too naive in the Marvel movies, right? Like in the Avengers one. I mean, he's so young and he's very like, I don't know. I felt he's made a little too naive. All right, what am I doing here? Reflection.
Hi, Miles.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to do that one. All right, I'm going to wait till next week because I'm kind of tired and I also want to get something to eat. And you guys and gals probably have something better to do. I really want to thank you all for joining the stream today. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. And it was really great talking with everybody. I get to ramble on the things I like to talk about, which is food, video games, and aliens. I mean, like, what better? If this were my life, I mean, like, what more could I ask for? Well, actually, I'm sure that there's tons of other stuff I could ask for. Oh, I'm just losing my mind. Sorry, I'm breaking just like Otto. Oh, we're gonna end it right here on top of the church. Is this Trinity Church? No, where am I? Hang on. Am I downtown? Oh, I'm somewhat downtown. Okay, I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to save the game. And should I save the game? No, you know what? I'm just going to end the stream here. And then I will save the game after I shut the stream off so you guys don't have to look at the ugly saving screen. So what's going on here? Mosaic goes, "Hey, Tom, do you believe in the Dark Forest theory?" I don't know. What is the Dark Forest theory? I'm going to look it up. I will tell you whether or not I believe it after I do a little bit of homework on it. Okay, you got that, Mosaic? So, all right, Mr. Goat, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week as well, Mr. Goat. I will see you next time. And you as well, Mosaic. I want to give a big shout out to Mosaic and Mr. Goat and 404. We also had Clara George hop on and Chris Supreme Pizza hopped on for a little bit. We also had KMJ hop on, which was great. Thank you, KMJ. And we also had Seth Foyshaza and, of course, Henry. So thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, Sonny. Have a good day at school. Now you hear? Oh, wait. Oh, he's saying Old Man Goat. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yes. Have a good day at school, young man. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. All right. Be good and stay healthy, and I will see you all next time. All right, take care, everybody. I'm going to get something to eat. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but I got to think of something. I don't know if any stores are open. They're all closed. I'm just going to go dig in my fridge. This is what I really want right here. Boom, shakalaka, boom. But I think what I've got in my freezer, is this. I think. The super pretzels, I might. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't have that. I'm sorry, I don't have any more because I ate the last one a while ago. Huh? What am I gonna do? Oh well, I guess breakfast food it is. I'm gonna have to make myself a nice egg sandwich. All right, see you guys. Oh, why do I always do that? I always start recording video. No, don't record video. God, what the heck?